Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome back to some more Moonlighter 2. I'm gonna swap myself so I'm on the other side, just so I'm not covering the mini-map. I don't think it's really that impactful or in the way, but even then, I don't know, some people always have opinions about where I place my PNG tuber, and I understand that. So we could go to the Day Realm, or we can go to Exhibition Wing. Well, we have a quest in the gallery, so let's give it a shot. Worst comes to worst, we get our ass kicked, and then we bail and leave it for later. Alright, the gallery. Who are you, fleshy thing? You're not part of my collection. How many times do I have to explain this? This is not a museum visitor, this is a private collection. This is just for me, or any entity that matches my taste. This is clearly not the case for you. Go back to watching sports or whatever your kind does. Sorry, your existence is pointless and completely bereft of any interesting qualities. Go away now. I'm going to rob you, I suppose. Well, I dig the visuals on this area. I think I turned this game down a little too much, so let's bump it up. Oh, nope. Is it like turned down in the settings? Just notice this at 100%. I must have. Or just this game is quiet. Alright, I mean, easy enough for me to fix. Alright. Well, we don't really have much of a choice here. We want to go this direction, get the fire perk. We have 2 blue chests. That might be worth going for. Okay. I'm not seeing... Whoop. Avoid that. Somebody on the outside? Just wandering around? Okay. Punch this thing out. Okay, and this just chucks grenades at me. Which isn't much of a threat. And what is this thing? I have no idea. Echo Link. Compact device uses Blob to enable seamless communication between the gallery's robotic guards. Said to be powered by the curator's own algorithm, syncing their every move with unerring precision. Wait, are we robbing the guy that stole our town? That'd be awesome. Gallery's relics can apply shock to others. Shocking a relic provides a small amount of quality, but it also applies the overcharge state. Shocking an overcharged relic destroys it. Some relics, such as the battery, remove the overcharged state. Okay, so it's just balance. Shocks the pointed relic, and all relics of the same rarity. Shocked adds 2 to all relics in the backpack. Definitely the piercing tool. Removes the overcharged state. Okay, leave it here. Ah, and it self-destructs. That's manageable. Okay, can break these. Okay. Oh. I'm just gonna shoot this guy. Keep my distance. Go here. See if we can hit him a little. Looks like it. Yeah, we're good. Oop. Stay away from the grav waves. Yeet him to the corner. Yeah, we're good. Alright, grab another one of those. Ow. Oh, that's not where I want to be, but it's fine. Yeah, do these have any breakables in them? Like, sometimes I get loot and resources from breaking scenery. And I don't like that. Special does damage and ignites. Tasers start nearly charged when entering a room. Place it that's active. No. think I'm just going to go with the Scorching Special. The little bit of fire knives is kind of handy. So here's the question. Do we want to go for Thunder Perk or Event? I think I'm going to go for the Event. Then we go for the Thunder Perk. Then we just do the Rare. I don't think I want to go full greed here, as I'm probably going to get wrecked. Who dares cross the path of these warriors? This poor little merchant. He seems so soft and fragile. Oh. Yes, he seems weak. Pops, can we test the honor of this merchant, please? Girl. Please, please, please. All right, merchant. Choose your challenge. For the next 3 rooms, take 10 damage every time you use your special afterwards. More special damage. Avoid destroying breakables. Breakables have a chance to drop in material. Or next 3 rooms, at least one is an elite. Afterwards, they drop double materials. Prove your worth or die. Yay, thanks, Pops. So the event rooms are actually, like, kind of awesome. I don't know if it's always going to be the same NPCs, but it was equally good the last time. So let's grab a shock perk. We just need to do more damage. Yeah, not that the fire is particularly amazing damage. Okay, whoop. Leave those. Yeah, shame you can't overstack fire. That doesn't seem to be a thing that I benefit from. Okay, do we have more enemies? Let's wait until they've spawned in. There's the elite. Okay. Give them the ignite. Toast them. And then we've got Big Lad here. Ow. Was not expecting that. Ow. Okay. Let's just shoot him or something. I mean, kind of a wet flop of an outro on that one, but that's fine. Okay, attack grants 14 thunder stacks. Sure. I mean, what else do I grab, right? Hopefully there's like a full roguelike mode at a later date. Okay, do I want to do blue? Yeah, let's do blue. Okay, get him with that. Might as well go for that. What is he? Oh, he's just stunned. That's the point of the laser. Okay, he gets toasted. Alright. I do actually like the thunder stack. That seems like a pretty good brute move. Unfortunately, I think these guys might be just a smidge tougher as well. Makes things tricky. That was it? Was there even an elite in there? No idea. Ongoing, as long as there are no overcharged relics in the backpack, double the quality given by shock. Every time you shock this relic, it gains +6. Okay. Whenever this is shocked, 2 to all relics. So I'm going to go with this one. Okay, so shocks the pointed relic, self-destructs. Removes the overcharge. Okay. And that boosts everything. Alright, that gives us some bonuses. Then we can grab the antique camera. Oh, and all the whatever resources I had left behind get hoovered in. Do I want to do more Zippy Zappy? I think we want to do more Zippy Zappy. Ignite seems a little bit more universal. This is just giving this to me for free. Thunder hitting an ignited enemy causes them to explode. I mean, sure. Oh, challenge completed. Oh, that was the one that makes elites drop more. Okay, doesn't seem like there's any kind of routing on this one, so just go wherever. Alright. Go for that. Go for the fire. Ow. See if I can hit it with a laser. Avoid the fists. Yeah, that ignite explosion does big damage. Oh, I got trapped in it. At least drinking a healing potion doesn't cost me any time. There we go. Nope, you're doing it again. Rude. Okay. Oh, he wasn't ignited. Damn it. Got him. Oh, that knocked him down. So that's the real answer when he's in the air. Ancient Translator. And we get some good stuff. Okay, some removes overcharge. What is this one? Well, we get another Executor's Grip. The unknown disc would have been tempting, but we don't benefit from it. Actually, well, let's snag this. Quincy the Smart Coat. Extra damage while your health is above 80%. Alright. More from shocks. Every time you remove an overcharged state, this relic gains more. Okay, we already have the broken battery. Move that there. We have a couple of antique cameras. I just want to swap these two. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be fighting the boss. But at the very least, we should be able to do at least one more blue for a whole bunch of quality. Yeah, his new quality system, I don't remember being in the game. Travel further, do more damage. Max spearheads by 5. Let's just go for that one. Not that it's amazing. Honestly, feeling kind of okay about Ignite so far. It's not bad, it's just not amazingly good. I almost wonder if... Okay. Avoid that. Slap him. And then this guy is just stunned. Get him toasted. Alright. Go here. They're stuck in. There goes 1, 2. Then I can go over here. Hit this guy. And take them both out. And then we just get away from those. Well, that was clean. Or get down this way? Yeah. Okay, Ignite does more damage, but lasts a shorter duration. That'd make it do like 9 damage. I don't think flash fire is very good. I think I'm just going to do ignite taser. Yes, what I want is the burn to do less damage but last longer. Okay, so we could do another challenge, but I think we want to go for the recipe and then a bunch... Ooh, maybe I should have gone the other way for the loot. Oh. So the... So the lightning stacks up and maybe just hits everything on screen? That's actually awesome. Doesn't charge very fast, which is the downer. But that's okay. Alright. See if I can at least set the slimes on fire. Okay. I was gonna go here for a hot second. Ignite the heck out of both of them. And there's the lightning. It's satisfying. It's a good combo. There's a blueprint, rare, and epic relics sell for double. Ooh. Unfortunately, a lot of these are kind of expensive. Yeah, I should have gone for those green chests. Alright. Alright. To set some things on fire. Bring him in. Here's the lightning. Okay, there's one down. Bring him in. Toast that. And then all that's left is just this guy, who's still linked by a weird beam. Yeah, there's the elite. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think part of the problem is... Oh gosh, we have a lot of them. You can't stack... Yeah, you can't stack... Ow. There we go. There we go. Got some goodies, but I am feeling the burn. Yeah, so I think we bail after this one. I would have liked to get some more. I would have liked to do some shock stuff. At least that gets me something. Back to Tresna. Okay. It's this one. Go here. So that gets us a whole bunch of overcharge. Oh, that only worked once. In that case, let's grab the defensive orb. Because that'll boost itself. Yeah, I messed these things up. Okay, I've got an antique camera. Probably better than a battery. But I'll keep one with me. Then I think we're going to go back. Because while I could keep going, I didn't do as well as I could have. And I didn't... I'd forgotten that shocking that one green relic does not work multiple times. Oh, this is different. Renoka, home of the gates. Who's there? I wasn't expecting any visitors. Oh, little merchant, it's you. It's been a long time since I saw a human face. How did you get here? This is not your land anymore, remember? I think your pendant has malfunctioned. It sent you to the wrong home. I'm truly impressed by these dungeons of yours, little merchant. They're really profitable. Even though I was told something was there that I have yet to find. Something bigger than you, me, or this whole dull town. Anyway, I think it's time for you to leave. Good luck out there, my friend. I'm sure you'll need it. Well. Oh, where's the vault? Where's the vault? There? No. Huh. Did it move or is it? I don't know. You found those materials. Strangely, it seems that the tech of these devices uses a code similar to that of the book. Understanding this material will help me translate those passages. Take a look. Ooh. One weapon is highlighted every day. Gives higher quality relics. Chance for chests to appear in pairs. And unlocks the chance of finding deluxe relics. By the way, when Babel heard that you went to the gallery, he lost it. I don't know what it is on that squid's mind, but you might want to talk to him. Good luck out there, and don't forget to bring me more materials. The progression on this feels very good. Will, you're traveling to a new dimension, right? I have a new vision, with a new treasure involved. The voices of my sleep say, a detour hides before the challenge in the path. The ones who take it will hold in their hands the power of life and death. Whatever it is, it sounds powerful. Hope you find it. Alright, then we can go over here. So we have Silent Exchange. Oh, because we found these guys. Look, Pops, it's the Honorable Merchant. Hello, boy. What a coincidence. It seems our paths cross again. We basically chased you all the way back here. It's true, Merchant. You seem trustworthy and we needed a place to rest. But we brought some wares for those places, so we can now spend money on resources if we need more of them. We wanted to have something to offer. Can we stay, please? We'll take that as a yes. Being a silent protagonist. Okay, what is this one? Yeah, it seems like we have a lot of meta progression systems. And other things. Services, too. Hello, Biped. I've seen you were enjoying my old portal. Have you seen the gallery with your own eyes? What a place. Before becoming a castaway here, I worked there. I'm pretty close to that place. Do me a favor and burn it down like I should have done years ago. I can give you the tools for that. Blow beam. Okay, gun compresses blob into a single devastating beam. Oh, okay, so we have alternate firearms now. If you go there and bring me a particular material, I can make you better gear. Look. So, blow beam and other stuff. And then we can also upgrade this one so it does more damage, which is useful. You'll find in the depths of that place. Good luck. Alright. But for now, we just go to the shop because I have, like, no money. Alright. Friendly Bloblet has paid you a visit and looks like it's here to stay. You can pet the cute creature anytime you want. You simply cannot resist those round eyes. Creature is currently under development, but you'll be able to collect a variety of them, each granting various rewards. Hello, buddy. Okay. I'm going to put commons over for 100. If people like them, then panic. Okay, and I can put this one over for 300. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we don't know if the alternate zones have better or worse prices. Okay. So it seems like the 100 was correct as like a starting price. Oh, right. Because I hadn't reduced the price of this one. 260. One of these will have to. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter if customers are, like, big mad at me. Because we can just use this to kind of sound out the price points. Okay. It was this one, right? They didn't like 100. 290. Yeah, so the two dungeons have vaguely equal price points. I don't like this one at 250. Alright. Got it right on the money for that. Ooh. They really don't like this thing. Okay. 220. Oh, was that one? We also have the perk. I should remember that. Increase tip by 200. Yeah, let's just do tip boost. People still don't like 200 on this one. That's something. Okay. I'm just going to do 700 as base. Okay, well, he'll buy it. Okay. And then I guess I'll just wait for the other one. Yeah. Yeah, so the tip value is just a flat bonus to everything. Okay, so 700 was actually really good on those. Got the other one correct. Yeah, so the two dungeons have vaguely the same value of relics, which is kind of convenient. So the broken batteries sell for... Wait. Oh, because of the tip. That's why. That was suddenly worth a lot more. I understand. I also got rid of that barter system, unless that comes back. I'm honestly kind of fine without it. The barter system was interesting, but was okay. Alright, well, I'm sure I have other major objectives to head for, but I think I'm just going to focus on clearing Day Realm. And we'll just see what we can get out of it. It's just familiar for me, and the fights were a little easier, and also, I feel like I can probably beat the boss without too much trouble. And then once I'm completely done with it, then I'll think about things. So, I liked foam enough. I actually like electricity, so I think we do middle, zap, zap. So, chest, zap, zap, chest. Harder chest. Let's see if I can kind of ping pong. Probably go up. See if we can get 2 of the question mark zones. And maybe 2 blues at the end. We'll see how this goes. This is either going to give me a lot of money or it's not. I'm just not expecting a chest with literally no... Every time you burn relic adds 2 to adjacent relics. I was not expecting a chest with no strings attached. Okay, burns the pointed relics. Leave that there. Oh, there's a staircase down here. That's throwing me off, but yeah, I was not expecting a no-fight zone. But hey, I'm not gonna complain about that. Alright, now let's see if I remember how to play. Okay. Boink. Not as satisfying getting him into the trap, to be honest. But it's still there. Okay. Get them both. Now that's satisfying. It seems like hitting them in the edge, or hitting them into the edge, is always more satisfying and powerful than anything else. Okay. Doesn't look like we have anything else here, and we get a power up. Spikes add thunder charges, take less damage from traps. I'm gonna go for that one. We'll see if I can, because there are ways that you can get it so that you can spawn spikes. I don't know, we'll see. Worst comes to worst, instead of going for the blue chest, we could keep going for perks. Okay. Yeah, in retrospect, maybe I should have... There we go. That didn't actually get them out. Get out of the way. Take him completely out. We only took a little bit of damage there. Could have been worse. Yeah, the reduced damage from traps really doesn't mean much for me. Unless I go for that... Oh, I could go for that one specific challenge room with all the traps in it. But even that, I feel like I can kind of clear. Spikes have a chance to rebound. Ejecting a ruptured enemy heals for 1. Attack grants thunders. I guess I'm going to go for Vamp Pack. It's not what I want. We're not finding good perks here. No, I think I'm going to stay the course. Alright, what bad lads do we have? There's one. No! There we go. Heals me for a smidge, at least. We can get this guy to fly. Thank you. Grab that. Yeah, unfortunately, my special is not particularly good yet. Alright. Yeah, sadly, I can't stun these guys. Be nice if I could rupture them somehow, but I don't see a way of doing it, at least. Okay, so we have burns a relic, corner, burns relics in the same column, gains some, burns the point of relic, gains 6. I guess let's go for the heretic dagger. Put that there. Oh, I'm a fool. Wow. That was a comedy of errors. That's what I get for quick placing things. It's okay. I don't know, man. Oh, this is... I don't like this. Get away from that. Okay. It would have been nice to eject him, but that ain't happening easy. Ooh. Messy. Okay, let's get back here. Yeet him. Because that gives me a little bit of health left. Alright, get him with a zap. They should all go where I need them to. Alright. Then there's this guy. Get him with the yeet. Get that little bit of healing. It's not much, but it's good enough for me. Oh, I could have just shot him? What I get? Alright. Let's not mess this up this time. Every time armor is broken, gains 4. Grab the star sign toy. Put this here. Gonna put armor on that one. Put this here. We're gonna burn these two. There we go. That's the actual trick. We want to go here because these usually increase my drop rates, income, or some other goodie. Or not, it's these guys. Risk and reward. Next 3 rooms, avoid breakables. Next 3 rooms, elite, more elites. Sure. More elites is just good practice for me. And then dropping extra stuff from elites is just nice. Okay, go this direction? Yeah. We'll have a couple of blue rooms before we go anywhere. Oh, it's just this guy again. Sick. I didn't get the... Ow. Ow, that hurts. Yeah, I think we want to get that healing onsen for boss fights. Damn it. Alright. Bringing knives back. And luckily Garrick's the dance floor murderer. Oh, that's a funny name. Ow, why am I doing this to myself? There we go. Bring the knives back. Yeah, just hit him for a bit. Those. Yeah, he's like really easy unless you greet it. Like he's a boss almost designed to make you greet it harder. Which is, I think, my problem. Okay, so what do we have? We've got another burn. Every time you burn, this relic adds 4 to the pointed relic. Burns look... Okay, definitely Mother's Patience. Okay, move this here. Except for I'm not going to do anything else for a hot second. We want to take a look at this one, see if I can get another blue. Every time this relic gains, it gains double. Alabaster Egg is extremely good. Okay. It does mean that Mother's Patience isn't going to be getting value, but I think it's fine. Cast armor at the pointed relic. Okay, let's give that some armor. Go back to the other one. We have one of these. Move this here. Burn these two. That's a bunch of money. And yeah, to my knowledge, the firewood is worth not much. There we go. Let's see. So which direction are we going? I should probably grab the blueprint, but I might go for the money. I think I'm going to go for the money. We get blueprints fairly consistently. I'm curious what happens when you can't gain any more. Okay. Spearheads do damage in return. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we go here, then we go for the zap. Then we go for the blue chest, and then I think we bail. I want to fight the boss, but oh really? You guys. I don't think we want any of them. I was hoping for the other shop guy, frankly. But yeah, we don't have that many shop encounters to have. Okay. Gonna get rid of this guy. The fact that you can't roll through those, I think, is a problem. Alright. Yeah, we need to upgrade that. Now, what? Okay. Let's stop trying to use that for my own convenience. Okay. We have a hell of a lot of slimes that are kind of just trapped here. But they're a little difficult to parse. Oh boy. Okay, and I don't have any spike pods, do I? Okay. Let's just snag these. This got hairy in such a rough way. It's manageable. Ow. The one problem I do struggle with this game is targeting. Because I would love to kill those the little slimes more than anything else. And then these guys. Okay. I don't think I gave him the yeet, but it's fine. Okay. That should give him the yeet. Gonna be kind of slow about this one. There we go. I'm assuming that gave me the heal. Difficult to tell. Did we have a spike growth in this area? Well, luckily this guy got stuck in a wall. Did that not count? Or do we not have the... No. What? Okay, so maybe the Yeet Rupture is not healing me. Attack grants 10 Thunder Stacks. If the enemies enter the Ruptured state at 10% health actually would have been really good. Let's see. Oh boy. Didn't get him. Okay, get him with that. Got him out. Alright. Okay, so sometimes I heal. That was weird looking. Okay. Yeah, I really like the Thunder Strike. It'd be nice if I could stack more of it. Oh, gosh, my gun sucks. Oh. But yeah, I don't think I can yeet elites. It's a little unfortunate. Okay, we still do have a spike pod. I should be going for those. I do not have much health. There was still an enemy over there. This is fun. What? I was not aware they could travel that far. So they can go from freaking downtown if they want to. Okay, what do we have? Burned. Add 6 relics in the same row. Father's Honor. Okay, we don't want to burn it yet. Let's see. Yeah, because if I can give it some armor, I can get it to last even longer. The only immediate problem is I am dying. I might not be able to take another, more than like one more hit. Didn't get him. There we go. Well, at least that worked out. Surprisingly well. Yeah, the main question is, are we going to run into any more elites? Oh, we absolutely are. So run into one of these guys. And I forget his exact patterning. Oh, I see. Sometimes when they impact into a wall, it's a smash icon. Got it. Materials have an 80% chance to drop in pairs. I think I'm going to go for pop shots. Duplicity would be lovely, but we don't need materials deeply right now. Am I bold enough to give it a shot? I think so. Risk, reward, I have an explosive gun and a lightning. Okay. Oh, does the foam explosion only do damage? There we go. There we go. Yeah, so foam might only do damage to the enemy that it specifically targets. Which is slightly unfortunate for me. Okay, we're just going to do some circles around things, give him foam. Come on. Get him dead. Damn it. Okay. All we have to do is just hit one of them once. Okay, we're good. 8 HP is not a good place to be. But at least we get big treasure. Okay, Burns Pointed Relic. Alas. I'm going to grab the Sacred Spade. Let's figure out how I'm going to do this. Okay. This here. Oh, we do want to burn this one, but not yet? Oh, this is tricky. Okay, let's start with Father's Honor. Move it here. Okay, burned adds to the same row, so we want to have it on the bottom. Okay, so if I burn these two... Wait, hold up. Firewood is worth less. So this burns both of them. Okay, then we want to do the Sacred Spade there. Do that. Not quite as optimum as I'd like it to be, but that's fine. It's for the pointed relic. Yeah. So if I do this... No. Burn that. Yeah. Alabaster egg we know we can sell for $6.50, give or take. I don't think we stick around. We're not even going to look at the boss. I don't know if that was worth it, or if it actually is better to go for, like, the shovel. I think the main thing with the shovel is, if I had been able to armor it, then I could have kept it. Just didn't get lucky. So be it. Alright. And that bluebird always goes right overhead. So, we wanted to buy healing onsen before the boss. As that's going to make a huge difference. Okay. So people seem to like 80. Let's try 85 with it. Let's see. People seem to like 65, but hate 70. And people liked 450. We haven't tried 500. Anything else? No, I don't think so. Open the shop. Or, oh. Is it, it's nighttime? Huh. That's unusual. Since when do I come back in the middle of the night? Well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We have a bed. What else do we have here? That's a really pretty fireplace. It would still scare the hell out of me. Alright, now we can open the shop. I guess there is time. It doesn't feel like it's as stringent, but maybe it'll become more of a problem when we get further along. Okay, so 85 actually is good. Okay. So 450 seems to be good enough. Let's keep pushing it. What about 475? I'll do 470. Just hedge my bets a bit. 250? Okay, so 475 is just like a little bit too much. Oh, perk. Increase your tip by 300. Okay, so 470 in general is too much. Okay, 700 was just a bit too much. Let's just do 700 for each of these. Oh, not this one. I guess we'll do 600. Yeah, I don't think we're getting the next perk. Okay, 250 is pushing it. 220? Okay, so 220 is also pushing it. It is one of those where, like, maybe we don't need to go that hard on some of these. Oh, it's okay. That's a solid 10,000 right there. Which means some big upgrades, maybe. First and foremost, let's take a look at merchant progression. So, let's see. Tip per customer, special customer who increases tip when purchasing cheap relics. Let's grab a tip per customer. Let's see. Yeah, we might as well snag all of these. Oh, we can increase the value or the level of some of these. That's awesome, actually. There goes all of my money, admittedly, but it's fine. Okay. Well, I think I'm generally going to try to keep this to 2 runs per video, just to keep things in reason. But I adore this game, and I can't wait to play more of it. We're going to keep chipping away. I think I'm going to stick in the main region, just master the enemies, get good at fighting them. Ideally without taking damage, so we can also fight the boss and see if there's a boss after the boss. Because I don't know if it's one of those where you beat a dungeon, you just go back, or if it goes on to kind of like floor 2. I'm assuming there's a second and third floor for each of the runs. We just keep getting our face handed to us. Let's see. Oh, no relics. Interesting. Relics from, oh, Culture Kalina are popular today. Good to know. I don't know why they have the character portraits, but hey. Okay, well, anyway, I guess with all that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.